Sonny, hey, it's Sam. Listen, Jason left. I have no idea where he is. I'm just calling to see if maybe you have any idea. Never mind. He just walked in. Where did you go?
Just for a walk to think. You
well,
okay?
Yeah, when you were gone, I'm sorry, I guess I just overreacted.
Sam, I meant what I said last night. I'm not gonna leave you.
Just for the record, I don't usually panic like that.
Well, I go from needing you to trying to ditch you and back again. I'm either being shot at or shooting someone every 5 minutes, and I have something seriously wrong with my brain. Most people would have started panicking a long time ago. But you didn't.
You still give compliments the same way. Well, I just think that other people, they compliment other people by saying, you know, you have nice clothes or your hair looks good, and that's nice to hear once in a while, but you don't do that.
I never told you that you're beautiful?
Every once in a while. But you're more likely to say what you just said, you know? Like, I don't panic, or you trust me, or that I'm strong and resilient even though I'm small.
Well, those aren't really compliments. That's just being honest.
Exactly. Exactly. You say what you feel, not what you think that I want to hear, and that's what I think is so special about you.
I like the way you explain things. I can't always follow it, but it's interesting.
You know, I'm glad you didn't leave last night.
Yeah, you know, I think I would have been okay on my own. Yeah, I could have just kept moving and stayed on my medication, but I could never picture what came next. You know, I could get myself to the airport, I could get on the airplane, but, you know, where would I go? The only thing that mattered was I was leaving you behind. You know, I could have probably survived that way, but it's not a life, you know?
Yeah. You know, maybe she knew that. My daughter. I always kind of think of her as our guardian angel. I know it sounds really silly, but
No,
this is just something that I really...
because there's definitely a reason we both showed up in her grave last night. I don't know much, but I am sure of that.
I just, you know, I wanted you to know something. That if things do work out here in Port Charles for us, I think that's great. I mean, it's better than great. But if you do decide that you want to go and be off on your own, I completely support that, and I understand. I mean, I would hope that you would want me to come with you, but
I'm just making this up as I go. I mean, the only thing that I'm sure about right now is you. How does our life work? What would we do on a normal night?
Normal night? Well, you can forget normal night, because we don't have normal nights. You know, when you leave, I'm never sure if you're going to come home. And when you come home, I'm so glad that you're here,
let's
but I
forget
kind of
about
go
that.
nuts.
If we had a normal life, you know, what would we do?
You know, we would...
Would what?
We'd shoot some pool.
Okay, who wins?
Oh, you're going to have to figure that one out for yourself.
Oh, what is that, a challenge?
Anytime, pal.
Okay. Okay, what else?
Well, you can forget a dinner in a movie. It's not going to happen.
All right.
Let me see. Michael and Morgan, we love spending time with them. And we love going on motorcycle rides out into the country. And then we normally come back here, and then... And, well...
What?
Well, you know, what I was about to say was we really enjoy bubble baths.
Bubble baths?
Uh-huh. Yep, you go to the mall and you shop, and you're gonna get all kinds of oils and
You're kidding
spa
me.
stuff.
You're kidding me.
No, I'm not kidding you. You love to shop.
I shop.
You do. You shop, and you actually come home with all that stuff, and then you will paint my toenails pink normally.
I'm really glad I can't remember that stuff.
Okay, so you don't shop in the mall ever, and you don't get spa stuff, and I can't even force you to get anywhere near a bathtub. But you know what? That stuff doesn't matter to me as long as we're together. Yeah, that's when I'm happiest.
You know, if we stay here, I'm gonna have to find a job.
A job? You're really rich off your partnership with Sonny. You could, live the rest of your life without working.
I'm not gonna take money from him.
You're in business together.
I don't want any ties to my life before. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. So, what are we gonna do for money?
Well, you like motorcycles and cars and stuff like that, and you told me you had a motorcycle shop once. You could do that. I can pick up a couple of salvage gigs. I haven't had a job in forever. That would be great for me.
Yeah, but you'd be away from home.
Hey, that's okay as long as it helps you.
No, I just want to find something in town. You know, something normal that doesn't involve hurting people.